Hello, everybody. Welcome to Interlink IQ. Today, we will be discussing setting up our enterprise on interlinkiq.com. So first up, obviously, we get connected, right? And for some of us that don't have a free account yet, just go ahead and click here and enter your first name, last name, email address, your desired password. Then it'll bring you back here, and then you input your email and password and click login. Okay, so now in our previous video we have discussed how to set up your profile. Now we're going to go here on the enterprise side and setting up your business or your enterprise. So first things first, it's going to bring you on your enterprise information where you put your legal name, the country. In this one, we have put American Value Added. This is our fictitious company, obviously, that is managed by Quincy Quality, who's been tasked as the food safety quality assurance professional / consultant in this scenario. So obviously, this is where you're going to put your legal name of the company, the country, the address, phone number of how to contact the company that's on the website. You're going to add your contacts here for your for the facility representative. In the event of a recall or any emergency concerning products or services that the company provide, you may add your emergency contact designees in this section so they can also be notified that there's either a food safety event, a safety event, or some sort of an emergency. On this section, this is where you put the description of the company, so you can put what your mission is and things like that, what the company's all about. It is expandable. Normally folks copy paste from their website, because it's already been prepared on behalf of the company before. In this section, it has a yes or no. This is where Interlink IQ will start asking questions. If you have a facility, do you have employees? Is the enterprise an importer, an exporter? Do you sell products or services? So once you answer these, things start to grow on the left side. This is the left table. So if you don't have a facility, obviously the facility section will not pop up, for you to fill out at that point. If you do, you simply add facility. As you can see here, there's a co-manufacturer, there's a retail location, manufacturing, etc. You can add those, and we'll explore that on a different video. Okay. Enterprise process, you're just going to tick mark what your process is. If you are, like in this scenario, a manufacturing, distribution, others, this particular company is going to be making composite cans as well, a brand owner, packaging, etc. What type of categories is your enterprise involved in? So there's a lot of them here. You can click on other here as well, and add any other category that's not listed here. And like I said, if your category is not listed, kindly let us know and we will add it on there, for your process. Same thing with Quincy. Obviously, you can add a logo of your company. This will be then used by your team in updating your SOPs. But in this particular example, this is also your branding once you get on the directory and complete your requirements on this stage of getting exposed for your company to get more business, communicate with your customers as well as your suppliers. But internally, this could be used that you already approved this logo, in putting it in your letterhead, in your SOPs, your programs, your policies and procedures, forms for records, and training materials. Business structure. So on this part right here, I put some examples here. You can click on corporation. You can upload your certificates. If you're a sole proprietorship, general partnership, LLC, etc., the system will ask you to upload that for you. So it'll be handy just in case you have a customer that's looking to verify you. or verified the enterprise, you already have things that you can share with them and interlink with them in the future. So I'm not going to click on these. Obviously, we'll do that on a full demo. This will take hours, and I just want to take a few minutes of your time. Annual gross revenue, you can put whatever you want here, obviously, but this is basically your gross revenue for you to track, and this is just for your information, so you can fill that out. If you have any trademarks, put them here, upload the file. As you can see, there is one right here for Ava trademarking, and you can add multiple if you have trademarks that you had submitted that are trademarked. Okay, parent company, if you are part of an umbrella corporation, you are owned, a subsidiary and whatnot, fill this out, obviously for the continuity and verification later on by your customer. If you have a DNB number, put it here, for your enterprise, okay? On the next section here, it's asking the person that's putting this together in this event, Quincy Quality is filling this out on behalf of the enterprise. What is your relationship? Now, this is declared here. There are certain big box store that really want to know these, and we, based on our work with them, this is what they're looking for. And you know them. They're big. I'm not going to name drop, but you've seen these on your application. Now, obviously, some of you that are looking into this portal have dealt with this type of requirements. Kindly let us know so we can add them here, and it'll make your process a lot quicker later on when you are requalifying, re-verifying, or validating your food safety management system to comply with your customer requirements on an annual basis, or quarterly, or every 2 to 3 years, depending on your requirements. Okay. Now for Quincy, he's being asked what is your current position with the enterprise. Obviously, he does food safety. He also does compliance. So whoever is filling this out, it's asking that. Same situation in some customer requirements that we work with big box stores. They want to know who the person that's filling this information out. So this could be provided for them once you interlink your system with your customers as well as your suppliers. Certification and accreditation, as you can see, we've added some examples here. Once again, you know what your certification on your facility or in your enterprise. So we put some example of SQF, BRC, FSSC 22000. If you are a lab, you're ISO certified 17025, you can put that here. If you're Primus, HACCP, GMP, others, some of our clients that we work with are USP certified holders, as well as their accreditation. So you can add your accreditation here for your enterprise if you've been awarded or accredited on organic, halal, kosher, etc., plant-based. And we can add more to this as we customize the portal for your intended use. Obviously, we have a lot of international clients as well that has their system super customized to their process to make it super easy for their customer and supplier communications, which in this section, as you can see, they're right here, and we'll do another video of that on a different segment. Regulatory, the system will ask you, because a lot of folks that we work with, they don't know if their process is FDA or is it USDA, if they're exporting, who do they comply with, in what regulatory body or accreditation body. There's a big difference between a certification body requirement and a regulatory requirement. Anyways, so it's identified here. Obviously, this is an FDA. We will, well, in this case, Quincy will upload the FDA registration certificate. If you got it from a third-party provider, you can use that, upload it. If not, you go straight to the FDA portal and have that performed. Records, next stop is, this is basically, it's a general admin box for your enterprise where as you grow your portal, you want to have everything on here for you just for convenience sake. So if you have partnership agreement, any type of templates that you want to use for your enterprise on your records, you would put them here. Majority of these is a lot of legal paperwork that you might want to have handy when you're bidding on certain projects or trying to be considered and things like that. So we put some example here, like an operating agreement, a certificate of insurance, et cetera, right? So anyway, so I'm gonna, like I said, I like doing short videos on explaining the portal. And we've done that on enterprise. Once again, thank you everybody. I know everybody is super busy in what we do every day. Thank you for taking the time. If you have any suggestions, kindly email us at services at interlinkiq.com. Once again, that's services at interlinkiq.com, or simply go to the request for service on the bottom right of the portal. Just click it. Once again, it would drop down some categories here. There's some things you like best. We also have a section here that you can praise in what we're doing. Do some attaboys for, as well as promoting your recommendations and things like that. So just fill this out. You can snip, take photos. If you have references that you wanted to attach on the comment, or just choose file here, upload it. And if it's a project that you're working on, this portal also is a quick link to our customer service department and our internal coordinators to be able to assist you in getting you set up. Okay. Once again, guys, thank you for your prompt attention, and have a great day.